welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Blessing Beam here with another awesome, amazing video. Today's video, I'm going to talk about the 75 challenge rules that I've been doing, that I've been trying to do to get myself ready for the new year. Because 2023 has not been my year. I thought it was going to be my year because usually odd years have been very good for me. It's the even years have been crazy, and it was not. So let me tell you up. Before we go, guys, make sure you like and you hit that subscribe button and notification let you know when I upload a new video. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay guys, so basically I'm going to be talking about the 75 rules challenge that I have been doing, the soft version, which is the Christian version. I am a believer. I do believe in one God and Jesus and everything like that. So yes, this is gonna be, I'm starting to put in more faith-based content and my stuff. So yes, so let me just give you a recap of what happened in 2023. So basically, I thought it would be an amazing year because usually the odd years, like any year that ends with an odd number, are really good years for me. Really good years. Like obviously 2020 wasn't for anybody. 2020 was out of blue, but like usually the even years is when I had the most hard times. And that's crazy to think that, because I'm an even number girls. My luckiest number is probably like number 6, and you know, I like even numbers. But this year I did not go as planned. I had a very bad situation happen to me. I did get to go to LA and do a fashion show, which was my second biggest fashion show. I was really excited for that, which is amazing. I got to get more diverse in the African culture in Seattle. Did my first African Fashion Week show, which was awesome. And yeah, I've been doing a lot of photography, photo shoots, and I got into Photo Vogue. If you guys don't know what that is, it's basically like a side branch for Vogue that include like up and coming photographers and their brands. So that was awesome. Got into another magazines, then doing shows, networking like crazy. It's good. It was good. But the second bad thing about 2023 is that I have been going through this season where I believe God has taken me out of that crazy life, and he's like, you need to sit down, you need to work on yourself. I have not liked it. It has been so hard, like so hard. When I mean hard, I mean like hard. Like I am a person who loves people. I'm a person who loves vibing and getting to know people and chilling and hanging out, but like having to sit for not just a month, it's been like 4 months I had to sit. Like, let's see, my roommate left with her boatman, moved somewhere else, I don't even know where, and I was originally paying $425 for my apartment, and we were splitting it because it was $850. And she moved, so all the responsibility came on me, all the bills, everything. And your girl's not the best with money, and I had to figure everything out. There was just weeks where I was just depressed, couldn't eat, couldn't sleep, just sat in my apartment, just cried. What I was gonna do, was so scared, didn't know who to reach out was. I was finding myself very angry, very aggressive towards people, and not being kind and not being loving to them, especially not to myself. I was to be like, hey, I need help, but I didn't really specify what was going on because I'm ashamed, and I just got angry. I left that house, I didn't listen, and that's when I realized like, okay, this is not a good thing. But your girl still didn't learn. I kept going back and forth from Seattle doing shows, and I'm like, this is what I'm gonna do, I'm determined. And nope, money just kept going down, everything just kept going down, and like, we still trying to build ourselves up. We realizing now that there is a season time for everything, and it as though it was somewhat my season to get out there, to start modeling, to get my name out there. People know who I am a little bit now. I do feel like the way I went about it wasn't the best, and I should have included people in my life. So that's where I'm at right now. At the moment, I'm still doing the season where God is telling me to slow down and recharge and invest in myself and learn about myself and trust him with everything, because I wouldn't be praying, I barely been going to church, I would do things that are not myself, and I just feel like this is the time God's like, no girl, you need to chill, you need to take a chill, you need to learn. So yes, that's where the 75-day challenge comes in. If you're like me and if you believe you deserve more in your life than just working 95, guys, I work at Target. It pays a bill, but it's not my dream. I do not plan on becoming a manager or become a CEO of anything. It's just my job. But what I really would love to do is do influencing full-time, modeling full-time, have my own fashion brand, you know, have my own brand. I can be like, this is me, this is who I am. So that's what we're working for. That's why it's important every day to wake up and grind. So yes, the 75-day challenge is basically, I gave myself 10 rules that I have to follow every day, and if I mess up or forget one, I have to reset, which is kind of annoying because I've kind of been resetting a lot because I'm very bad at procrastinating. I noticed this year was a pattern. I had to reset and reset and reset so many different times, trying this technique, and I stopped. I asked God for help, and I believe He's given me clear vision of this is what you need to do. And this vision, the 75-day rules, definitely includes Him more, so I know it's gonna work out. I know it's gonna work. The original 75-day, it was called a hard challenge. It's mostly for your mental and physical, but we call it soft challenge for us Christians as believers, so that way we can train our spiritual and mental walk too. So the 10 rules I have, it would be, I'm gonna put a list right here, so if you guys want to copy, you can adjust it. You can have 5 rules, 10 rules, whatever rules, you just gotta make sure you're following. Before I get more into depth with the 75-day challenge, I just want to take a quick pause. This is not an ad. This is no way I'm not getting paid. This is just for I can give back. So this is my friend Charlie right here. He lives in Uganda. He has a ministry called Fathered by God, and he's an amazing individual. He's doing the Lord's will. He's taking care of children. He's preaching the gospel. He's doing amazing things that I wish I could do, but not in the position, you know? So I just would ask you guys if you would like to donate a little bit. I appreciate you guys. I love you again. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm sure Charlie so grateful for what you guys would give him. So yes, on further with the video. So 75-day challenge. So for me, daily walk every day, praying, read my Bible twice a day, in the morning and at night before social media. Second rule would be working out 6 times a week, minus Sunday. Sunday is rest day, but yes, 6 times a week. You heard that right? Not just 4, not just 5, 6 days. Grinding hard. If you want your body, you gotta get it. Another thing would be like eating full meals. Now, this is gonna be really hard if you're like me, struggling financially and not being able to like make ends meet. You can't afford a lavish meals every day or full meals. Definitely try to get 4 or 3 snacks in there, but if not, at least try to have 3 meals. They don't have to be full bulky meals, but at least try to eat 3 times a day. I know when I'm struggling mentally or having depression, I don't eat and I'm losing weight, I'm getting sick, and that's not okay. You can't be doing that anymore. So I'm trying to eat 3 full meals, if not 4 snacks throughout the day for sure. And the diet I'm choosing to do is pescatarian, which I do not eat red meat at all. So I'll eat chicken or fish, and I swap between the two. If you can't afford chicken, then fish. You can't afford fish and chicken, like swap it out, you know? And another rule I have is to be consistent at content. Means posting content at least once a week. And of course, you can go through every rule and do little bullets of what detail. I'm a very detailed person, so I'm like, I need to have Bible devotion. I need to make sure I pray at this time, this Bible verse. Like, so I'm very detailed, guys, and that's bad because if you have a vision, you're like worried about every little crack and nicky cracky, like you don't get stuff done. So yeah. I went back after I made my rules. I went back and filled in a little bit blank. So when I mean posting content daily would be like doing a content calendar schedule, making sure I'm using trending sound, making sure I'm staying consistent. So yes, is having one full day, 1 hour at least, not full day, 1 hour of learning financial. Now, I'm not the best with my finances. I definitely need help in that area. So I'm giving myself at least 1 hour a day where I just sit down, budget, I read a book about financial, I listen to something financial, that way I can get it sink in, and that way I can take care of my finances. Because that is one of the reasons I'm not able to be a full-time content creator, influencer as I want, because I know I have to work extra to get that money so I can pay my bills and everything. So that's why I need to make sure I'm staying consistent with my money, everything. Another thing I have for my 75 rules, like once a week, we're gonna do one fun thing for myself. Whether that's going to Seattle, hang out with friends, going roller skating, you know, taking myself to eat. I wanna make sure that I'm not getting burned out, that I'm doing things I need to do, but at the same time, being a human being, enjoying my season. So yes, I definitely want to make sure I'm doing a fun activity at least once a week. It doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be bougie. It could be simple as taking yourself on a walk. It could be simple as go visit family, which I do plan on have that too. And that I do have another 1 hour career work. So obviously I want to become a full-time influencer, and in order for me to achieve that goal, I need to at least give myself 1 hour of where I'm focused, creating content, planning content, or working on another brand opportunity. Like I want to get into fashion. I want to start my own fashion brand. Okay, how am I going to start that? I got to start learning. I got to put myself in that position to learn. Where I live, unfortunately, there's not a lot of people I can go and ask for a job with. That's why I'm like, have to read my books, listen to podcasts, do whatever it takes to learn that career opportunity. So when it does come, I already have the necessary skills to do that. So I'm gonna do my research, I'm gonna take notes, I'm gonna start practicing sewing and everything like that. So I want to give myself 1 hour of doing that. Another thing I have is attending church regularly. Since the beginning of 2023, I have not been doing it. I've been I'll go to church, being late, I can't go, it's too late now. Like, it's just excuses upon excuses, and we don't make excuses, guys. It's my birthday. When I'm recording this, it's my birthday, so I just want to make sure that I'm not being lazy. So yes, we're gonna attend church regularly as possible. No more at home church, no more being at home. We need to stop hiding our talents and ourselves. Like, guys, look at me. I'm just kidding, but like, yeah, we need to make sure that we're attending church, being diverse in God's kingdom, and important to be able to grow. So yes, attend church regularly. A bit tricky, but this is one of my last rule is at least complete 3 main tasks I have to do. That's paying a bill, doing errands, and doing apartment chores. Thank you so much for stopping by, guys, and thank you all for wishing me a happy birthday. You know who you are, guys. Love you. Peace.
Right now I would rather see my heart burn to gold, rather see my heart turn crystal.